Don't fill out a mortgage application till you hear this.
There's a lot of buyers that think they have to have perfect credit in order to qualify for a house, and that's not true. I mean, we can go down to a 500 credit score. For anybody that doesn't know, that's not very good in a lot of situations. But on the flip side of that, I wish people knew more about their credit and their debts prior to going into buying a house, because home ownership is an honor. I think it's a great thing. I think if you want to accumulate wealth in this country, home ownership is by far the best and easiest way to do it. The stat I read the other day that was eye-opening to me is that 70% of millionaires in America are millionaires as a result of their home's equity, right? So 3/4 almost of the people that are millionaires are so because of their home equity. So I am a firm believer that buying a house is really, really important, and that everybody should have that as a goal if they're not already a homeowner. On the flip side of that though, I wish people knew what their budget was. Like, a lot of people think that they can afford a $4,000 mortgage payment when they can only afford a $2,000 mortgage payment, or vice versa. They think they can only afford a $2,000 payment when the house they love is a $3,000 payment, and they don't understand what their budgeting is and how much they're comfortable paying on a monthly basis for the home they're going to live in. And usually if you're in a situation where you're choosing between buying a home or renting a home, 95% of the time, if you have a long time horizon, buying is going to be better than renting. But it's hard because sometimes your rent payment's more expensive than your house payment would be. Sometimes it's the opposite. And not very many first-time home buyers have put any thought into their budget. So that's a big one. So credit and budget are two big things. And then a lot of first-time home buyers don't think about expenses that will come with home ownership after the fact. And so I'm always advocating to my clients to have a cushion account of savings, liquid, available in case the water heater goes out, you need to fix a window, whatever happens, there's going to be expenses that arise as a result of owning a home. And so having some cash set aside for that purpose, I think, is really important. And a lot of people don't think about that up front.